Dr. Jupiter, Space Psychiatrist.
Yes. Tell me more about your marriage, Mr. Brenner.
Dr. Jupiter, we are having communication problems. My wife and I just don't seem to connect.
Yes. And carry on about your marriage. Could you tell me a little bit more about your,
Excuse me, Dr. Saturn.
Dr. Saturn.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but, seems like we're all out of sherry.
Can't you see I'm in the middle of a session here?
Well, if, I could get some sherry, that'd be fantastic.
That you are quite clearly interrupting me. I'm having a couple session with Mr. and Mrs. Brenner. Okay, I think the desktop computer is having a sherry herself over there. Why don't you join her and I'll try and finish up here. I'm terribly sorry.
That's okay, Doctor. As I was saying, our marriage is
so desktop computer, what's
really
going on in your life? Like anything new? I know you
reboot.
had that problem a few
Mr.
months
Brenner,
ago.
Yes, I was charged with
just
manslaughter.
wondering about...
Uh-huh.
Okay, look, I can't get a word in here.
He
That's
always
fine.
gets grumpy around
Why don't we
lunchtime.
just end the
I know, it's a
session
complete
here
a-hole.
when this place isn't so crowded?
Very well, Doctor. Now is a good time to finish. Come on, my little spark plug. It's time for us to leave. Oh, excuse me. Was your name Dr. Saturn?
Yes, that's right, Dr. Saturn.
I really like your robotic body. I would recognize that model anywhere.
Why is that? How do you recognize my, posterior?
It was my mother that designed it.
Oh, really? Who was your mother?
She was the head of Cyborg Robotics Corporation. I can imagine you must have paid a lot for it.
So yeah, this, suit cost me a lot of money. I'm quite from a wealthy family. You must be, really wealthy because this suit cost me a lot of money.
No, we are not wealthy. You must have been her last customer. She was paid so much money that it broke her mind and she sank to the bottom of the ocean. The money is still in her brain and we don't know the code to retrieve it.
Oh, that's interesting because the, money's encrypted, but, I have the code for that.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you be willing to help us get the money back? There would be a large payment for you.
Seems fair, stern but fair, but,
Saturn, what are you doing over here? I hear you making transaction deals without my authority. We're practice partners, buddy. You better not be pulling me out of a financial situation.
Hey, Dr. Jupiter, hang on.
I don't want another situation like that time on planet Thailand.
Whoa, buddy. Me and the, people over here are trying to do a deal. I think we need desktop computer part of it, but
if you're doing a deal, then I want in. I feel like as your practice partner, I should have my share of any riches from grave robbing the bottom of the ocean.
So hang on. Okay, listen, buddy. We do have a practice, but I feel like desktop computer. In fact, actually, desktop computer is part of our practice. So
What?
I think we should speak to desktop computer.
Desktop computer is a appliance at best.
Fine. But I'm taking desktop computer with me. Desktop computer.
Yes, let's get that sweet, sweet money. Activating electronic canary.
Very well, but if you're taking desktop computer, I'm taking Mrs. Delambry. Mrs. Delambry, get in here now. What? No, I'm not being angry at you. I'm glad you're here, Mrs. Delambry. I need you to accompany me on a little trip. When I agreed to this little ferry ride, I didn't realize it'd be so cramped. I can hardly move in here.
Yes, this is horrible.
In other words,
Hey, did I tell you guys the time when I lost my body?
Oh, not again.
I was, walking by, just going down to the local shops to buy myself a newspaper and a cornetto. And then I noticed this huge raging fire. And there was a dog yapping and crying, and I just had to rescue it. I just ran for sheer hell. I dived straight first, head first, might I add. This is way before fire helmets were invented, and I dived into
Doctor,
that.
do be quiet.
Hey, buddy.
Nobody here
Whoa.
is listening to your
Hey,
vast monologue of drivel.
Yes, please shut up.
Dr. Saturn, we're all crammed in here. We need a good story to keep our motivational and moral up. So let me carry on, will you? So as I was saying, buddy, so I went up the stairs, heard this dog. It turned out it was a tape recording. This was some crazy prank show. I had like 3 burns, and it just wasn't cool, man. Like, well, that's how I became a robot, because I burnt to death.
So that's why you had a robot body made by my mother.
That's correct, and she felt sorry for me.
I cannot take much more of this.
This stuck elevator shaft of a situation that we're
Completely
in.
sorry, Dr. Jupiter. You know I got a lot on my chest here,
There's
buddy.
been a red beeping dot on my radar for quite a while. Is that where I'm supposed to be heading?
Desktop computer, do you reckon you could help us out?
I have no idea where we are going.
That is the way to my mother. Let's go there.
Sure, let's
All
do
right,
it.
landing now. Dr. Jupiter will return after these messages.
Welcome to the Tiki Bar, mate. Yeah, we do all kinds of shots in this place. We do ball shots, red shots, green shots. I'm gonna do a shot with you now if you like. You can come here with your girlfriend, even your boyfriend. Yeah, well, what kind of shots do you do? Well, just ask me, I'll do some shots for you, even with you. Welcome to the Tiki Bar, yeah.
We now return to Dr. Jupiter! Tarnation! That's one of the biggest robots I've ever seen.
That's bigger than my, daily oil change.
How dare you? That is my mother you're talking about.
Sorry, no disrespect.
Come on, let's go check this thing out. Right. Is this here? This must be the panel.
Oh yeah, this looks familiar. I think I've got a pin lock for it, or a code somewhere on me.
Got your code, Saturn, yes.
Let me just punch it in.
Okay. Right, that'll be it then. That'll be, all the money in that little box there, right?
Yeah, that's correct. Oh, Brenner, Mr. Brenner, here. Hold the money.
Of course. And Dr. Saturn, thank you for helping us retrieve our inheritance.
Hey, no problem, buddy.
Unfortunately, we will be taking all the money. You see, it was me and my wife who sank my mother to the bottom of the ocean. I wanted to be rich, but the money sank with her.
Wait, what? What I beg
is
your pardon?
this? What's happening?
What is happening here, Doctor, is you are being stranded at the bottom of the ocean.
Hey, I feel a bit cheated here. Like, obviously your mother did a lot and helped save my life, but don't bring your issues and financial problems into ours.
Goodbye, doctors. Sorry we won't be able to make our next therapy session. Come on, my sweet power socket. Let's get out of here.
Hey, come back here! As your doctor, this is ill-advised. They've gone off. They've gone with they've kidnapped Delambry and Computer.
Look, they can take our money, they can take our dignity, but they can't take desktop computer and Dr. Mrs. Delambry. Mrs. Delambry.
I'd rather didn't take the money, though, Doctor. I'm also running out of air. I don't have enough time to survive this.
I completely forgot you're a human. Dr. Saturn. Dr. Jupiter.
Yes.
There'll be I believe, if I'm right, there's some air in the huge mother robot.
Oh. Well, oh, fantastic. Yes, I see it here. Right. Okay, well, this is enough air to last me several weeks.
Excellent.
Any ideas on how we're gonna get out of here?
Nope. I can't think of any.
I guess we'll just have to walk back then.
Yep, yeah.
It's a long way.
Let's, keep on walking and, hope we don't come across any, sharks.
Another cocktail, please, bartender.
Ah, right. We're out of the ocean. We finally made it. Into land.
I know, Dr. Jupiter. It's been some time. I mean, that was a long
That
long
took
walk.
weeks to walk that. Weeks.
But hey, we did it, buddy. We did it.
But there they are. They're over there. They're having cocktails at the bar. Dr. Saturn, pull out your pistol. Oh, no. Hang on. Dr. Saturn, get your gun ready. They will not be dead. We'll catch them by surprise.
Engaging gun.
Hold it right there, Brenners.
Yeah, you stay right there.
And you, Mrs. Delambry, and desktop computer. Obviously, we see which side you've chosen.
You scum.
You traitorous trollops.
You absolute dingbats.
Dr. Saturn, Dr. Jupiter, you have survived.
And of course, I saved all the energy I had to wring your neck.
Not so fast there, Doctor. Drop your guns.
Good, looks like a Mexican standoff, Doc.
You're not gonna get this one, Brenners.
Hey, look, guys. There must be a peaceful way to work this out.
You are still my patients, Mr. and Mrs. Brenner. Although I have shot patients before.
Dr. Jupiter, don't go down that path.
Okay, since I am still bound by patient-doctor confidentiality, why don't we make a little deal? I won't be telling anybody your secrets of what you've done here and where the money came from.
You're thinking smart now, Doctor. What's the catch?
And in return, I think my fee just went up for your hourly sessions.
Seems stern but fair.
Very well, Doctor. You have a deal.
Perfect. Why don't we all put down our phasers and buy a round of cocktails?
Hey, that's the best thing I've heard all day.
I'm parched after that 3-week walk. Mrs. Brenner, first round's on you, obviously. I will have myself a Mars-tini.
I will have a cosmic pillow.
I will have a petroleum mimosa and a diesel daiquiri.
Cosmic Potalatin.
I believe Mrs. Delambre will have her Buzz Fizz.
I will have a cosmic
And computer,
I will have a birdseed Bellini.
Birdseed Bellini.
Cosmic Politan.
Yeah, that'll be a total of 50. Yeah, that'll be 50. Yeah, 50.
Yes, of course. Mr. Brenner, would you do the honors of paying with that money we took from your mother?
Guys, are you trying to do a swift one here? Because this ain't money. This is computer brain.
You mean the brain of a computer?
This ain't money. Look.
Ah! Don't switch it on!
Oh no. Oh no. Did you just turn on that brain?
What, you tell me, mate.
Oh no!
This is horrible.
He's switched on the mother. Look! She's coming out of the
We
ocean!
are in so much trouble.
Hopefully, she's not after the money.
She's coming this way! Look!
We are all going to
Dr.
die.
Jupiter, let's go,
We are all
let's go.
going to die.
I think it's time I left this party.
Adam, we are not part of this.
Quick.
This is not what it looks
You
like.
grab desktop,
I never thought it would end like
and I'll
this.
grab the secretary. Let's go.
My little flirter converter.
Why do you get to grab the secretary?
I want you to know I always loved
I
you.
want Miss Delambre.
Fine,
You can have
fine.
desktop.
Sweetie, Lou, sweetie,
You're the
sorry,
secretary. Do whatever. Let's just go, 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 go.
All right, run!
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.